let's keep playing a little bit. You are connected to this conference, for sure. Apollo 13 astronauts were here on Monday. That's right, and the flight commander. A better connection, you told me backstage, was with, for me, was your connection to Casey Peretti, the stunt.
Yeah, I shot his leg off in a movie. Casey is an amazing stuntman.
He is.
And he was rigged to the back of the wall and shot his leg. And leg came off. And
did you feel bad about it?
Not really.
Awesome. Well, for us, for me, let me connect you to me a little bit. So I've seen Apollo 13, I don't know how many times, probably 30. I don't have a big movie collection, so my wife and I are always popping it in. And there's a scene where you guys are going weightless, all right? And you were telling me back there's this thing called the vomit comet?
That's right, yeah. NASA has a plane called the KC-135. I'm sure with this crowd I wouldn't need to explain this, but there is no such thing as a zero gravity chamber on Earth. It's not possible to create zero gravity. So what you do is you take this plane and you fly it out over the Gulf of Mexico, and you climb straight up, and then you dive, and then you climb up, and you dive. And for 25 seconds, the centrifugal force is throwing you away from the Earth, and the gravitational pull balance out, and you float. So we went up to test it, just as, since we were actor boys playing astronauts. We had to see what it was like to actually be in weightlessness. And afterwards, we landed, and I was like, oh, thank God, kissing the tarmac. And very happy that I made it through that experience. And I guess Steven Spielberg was speaking to Ron Howard about it, and he said, why don't you actually shoot up there? And back then, even 15 years ago, the possibilities of CGI weightlessness was nowhere near what it is now. So we would have been hanging from, ropes and cranes and stuff like that. And we went up and shot for, I guess, 2 or 3 weeks, and one of these is called a parabola. So we did over 600 of those.
How many times did the vomit come out?
I never actually threw up. I did get throw up on me. It's interesting because when you're in zero gravity, the cameras are handheld cameras and they float, which is fantastic for 25 seconds. A cameraman can use it like this. And I was kind of lying down, and we're doing a shot, and I'm looking at the cameraman, and he threw up, and of course the vomit floats too. So, I knew that sooner or later the G's were going to hit us. And I was like, oh, here it comes.
Awesome.